And here it comes. That misses. And the home opener is underway. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and deals. That one missed. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here is Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And there's a ball. Acuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. The 2-1. Way high. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's a base hit. Schwarber fires it in quickly. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. On the ground, and that's just foul. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Upstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And there's a base hit to left. Oh, he throws it away. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Into center. Marsh pulls it down. Runner tags from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Here's Sean Murphy. And there's a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And he deals. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Corey Seager, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Second and third, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is gone over the right field wall. Corey Seager goes deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Good eye right there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Foul ball. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that is that. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. Ball and a strike. There's the strike.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
Bryce Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In there for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and got him. Strikes out the side. Back here in Philadelphia, now batting Jordan Luplow. And a pitch. And the 1-0. And a good eye there. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Marsh makes the grab, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fouled off left side. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Next offering is down low.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Strike 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is foul back. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. Luplow hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. And Acuna able to make the grab. And the inning is back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Murphy now. Ryu back to work. Swings through that one.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-1. And another ball. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. Marsh makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Throws to second for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the DH. Hall. The right-hander back to work.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one 95 to finish him off. This is Bryson Stott. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Picks it up with a bare hand, and he beats it. He's safe.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Schwarber stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Jordan Luplow. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. One up, one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. That misses. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. And a foul ball. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Schwarber flashes the leather on the running catch. Ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Seager puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. There's a strike.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hoskins pushes it foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Sean Murphy. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
The pitch. Smash to the left side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a 1-1. That one missing inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And the first 2 set down to the top of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. There's a swing and a drive. Can't field it cleanly.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one inside. And now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And next for Atlanta, Jordan Luplow, 1 for 2. A dive, he's got it. Throw to second, and it beats him. What a play. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
There's the swing and a miss. That just misses, and that's ball 2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings and misses, 1 away. Trey Turner now, he's 0 for 1. Fires across the diamond. Turner is out. So here's the Phillies DH, Derek Hall. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And welcome back, top 6. And now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Nick Nelson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. And he hits a ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom.
Your attention, please.
Crawford goes 6'1", 225 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Marsh makes the grab, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Austin Riley getting ready to hit. Bounce to the left side. Turner with the throw to first, and that is that. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bryson Stott. Albies throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. And there's two away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Schwarber at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a ball and two strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strike. Top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Travis d'Arnaud. The wind and the pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Number 8.
And that one wrapped foul. To the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Now 1-1. d'Arnaud stands at third with one gone in the inning. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And forget it. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And they add a pair. It's 8-0. And now, Marcell Ozuna. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double. So a man aboard. Now in for the Braves, Jordan Luplow. 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Atlanta. Number 23.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ozuna around third. He will score, and they now lead by 9. And in at second with an RBI double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer. His second home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 11-0. Here's Brandon Crawford. Liner. Base hit. So up next, Austin Riley. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Marsh makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This to third. McMahon fires over to first. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The right fielder.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. And a quick out, number 1. JT Realmuto steps in. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.